It's Friday, August 27th. My name's Juan Brown. You're watching the Blanco Lirio channel. We're up here in Bellingham, Washington, where they've had the first trace of precipitation in about 50 days, very close to the Canadian border. And it's time for an update on the Caldor Fire in Northern California. At 143,000 acres, evacuations are expanding to include parts of South Lake Tahoe. Let's go inside and take a look. Starting on the InstaWeb page, it looks like the Caldor Fire's coming in at 143, call it 144,000 acres and showing 12% containment. Remember on our update about a week ago, we talked about the containment area. Well, part of that containment area was to the east. They were hoping to keep it right here at Strawberry Creek, but this fire has breached Highway 50 and is doing a bit of an end run in this steep canyon. And they're expanding evacuations to the east to include the Christmas Valley portion of South Lake Tahoe area. I want to also show you about the 2007 Angora fire, which took out 250 houses right here just east of Fallen Leaf Lake. This is yesterday's satellite view from Zoom Earth. We're way up here near the Canadian border where we've got these light showers going on. And there's been a pretty good westerly flow across California, clearing out a lot of the smoke and pushing that smoke off to the east. But as we move forward into this morning, you can see the diurnal flow has pushed that smoke back down into the Sacramento Valley. And these winds are going to continue to move back and forth to the east from the west during the day, and then back down the mountain during the evening, pushing and moving the smoke and the fire around. Now we're looking at the Caldor Fire on the CalTopo map with a couple of different layers on. We can see the infrared signature still indicating quite a bit of heat to the east of the fire, and quite a bit of heat right here in this north and west corner of the fire. Lots of population out here to be concerned about, but this is the major push off to the east as it slowly works its way up the South Fork American River Canyon along Highway 50. And here's some of the fire history that you can pull up on CalTopo. This is the King Fire from 2014 in the Rubicon River Basin, and this is the Angora Fire from 2007 right alongside Fallen Leaf Lake that took out some 255 houses. Let's see if we can pull up the structures here. There's where the majority of structures are shown in yellow. So evacuation warnings have expanded in this direction. I'll show you. Here's the current evacuation map from ArcGIS and the El Dorado County Sheriffs, encompassing a large part of El Dorado County. In the orange is mandatory evacuations, and in the yellow is evacuation warnings. And these evacuation warnings are moving ever so much closer to South Shore Lake Tahoe. And of course, the air quality in the entire Lake Tahoe Basin has just been absolutely unhealthy from this fire. And right along here is the Christmas Valley portion of South Lake Tahoe. So the fire may very well push beyond the original containment boundaries that they were desiring to reach of the Strawberry Valley. And this fire may very well continue to push to the east towards South Lake Tahoe. Here on Wind Finder, you can see at 5 a.m. this morning, you got the diurnal breeze moving the smoke down out of the mountains, down into the Central Valley. By 8 a.m., things calm down, and then later on in the morning, about 11 a.m., that normal westerly flow and a little bit of northerly flow as well from this passing weather front begins to blow through the California area. And by 2 p.m., we got a pretty good blow. Just your standard winds, 12 or so miles per hour, and a little bit more right over the peaks as those winds get compressed of the Sierra up to 16 miles per hour. So these are the winds that keep moving this fire back and forth as it slowly marches to the east. And a special shout out to somebody in the media here, Brian Hickey of KCRA, who actually did a little 1-minute clip about the benefits of proper forest management. First time I've seen this in the media here in the Caldor Fire area, Highway 50 area. where he makes a great presentation showing, look how well spaced these trees are and how the fire has just burned through the bottom of the forest and not completely wiped out all of these trees. Proper forest management in the U.S. forests throughout California is a very rare and localized thing, but this is what has been needed for years and years and years, but it's simply just too little too late right now to do anything about it. These forests are simply just going to burn. The unmanaged portions of these forests, which is the vast majority. Watching some of this classic Pacific Northwest drizzle right now is a real treat. Coming from California. We're going to head back down towards smoky Northern California here the next couple of days in the Husky. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks so much for your support. We'll have more updates from our trip getting posted here on YouTube. See you here.